Yeah. No, you're not getting lucky. That's usually what it does. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. So we have arrived in what's the name of this place? I don't know the name of this town. Cressona, Pennsylvania. We lost an hour in Washington, so it's now 4 o'clock. Mason found us another load, picking up in New York. It's a load of pipe, picking up in New York, going down to Tennessee. We were supposed to be able to load that till 7 because we lost an hour in Washington. We might not make that, so they said we could pick that up first thing in the morning. So, depending on how, I think it's 140 miles away, Mason said. So, you figure 2.5 hours probably. And if we get unloaded right now, we're probably not going to make it. So, it is what it is, whatever, right? My brother's on his way from, let's see, he had a drop in Vegas, and then he had a pickup in Arizona that's taking him to Ohio. Mason just found him another load from Ohio to Salt Lake City. He wasn't able to drop his son off on the way to Vegas because he went down through Oklahoma and New Mexico and down and around. So he took another load coming back east, and now he's going back west. So I don't know what's going on with this little thing here. It's says it's a radiation detector, and not to pull forward until it's green, but that truck's been sitting there for a while. So I don't know if he's in the office filling out some paperwork or whatever you have to do to get in here. So we went ahead and sent Lita up there. That way, whatever needs to be done can already be done once we pull up in here. So, oh, it's so stressful driving through the Northeast, especially 95 up and having to deal with all that mess. Absolute nightmare. And then this little town here is kind of a nightmare too. I don't know if it'll really show up on camera, but there were some pretty tight streets to maneuver around. Anyways, hopefully they'll get us pulled in here shortly. We can get this stuff unloaded, and probably just gonna end up deadheading over there and being ready to pick up in the morning, because I don't think we're gonna make the 7 o'clock time. It's a bummer, because like I said, because this load took so long to load, what did it take us? It took us, I can't quite remember when we got there. It was over 5 hours. Confirm driving status. Are you still driving the vehicle? No, I'm sitting here. So, end up completely screwing us on this next load, which will ultimately destroy the week for us. I mean, I'm sure we'll probably still do okay, but stuff like that really kills you. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, he's grabbing the last piece off the trailer. We already rolled up our tarps. All right, all done. Do we have an address for our next pickup? Hey, you guys go lay down. Let's get out of here. Ooh, it feels good in here. My lips are frozen.
You have to go back off the scale.
Yeah.
Aki, go lay down. Go lay down.
Holy smokes, my lips are frozen.
Really?
Yeah.
Full of tabs.
Huh?
Full of tabs.
Probably. Woo-wee. All right, guys, we made it to Endicott, New York, and we were thinking we weren't going to get loaded tonight. So when Mason talked to this broker, he said we could load till 7. And Mason's like, what if we can't make 7? Can we load it first thing in the morning? And the broker's like, yeah, you can load it first thing in the morning. So we get over to Pennsylvania and we get unloaded. And we're like, yeah, it looks like we're not going to make 7. So the broker's like, all right, well, you have to make it there by 8 or you lose the load. So what's going on here? So we hauled Bud over here and got here by 7:40. So the forklift driver went to lunch at 7:40 at night. So we're just going to go set up our load leveler. We're going to have a load leveler like we normally do with this plastic pipe. It's super dark outside. You guys probably aren't going to see anything. So what we'll probably do is just, we'll get this loaded up, and then when we stop tonight, I'll show you guys whatever in the morning. But we got to get bundled up. There's no way. This is saying it's 31 degrees now. Something's not right. It's 8 degrees outside. Why would that just shot up to 30 for no reason? All right, let me go get this load leveler set up, because we should probably keep this heat running. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we just got loaded up. It's now 9:19. He says they load till 9.
Oh yeah.
And they leave at 12. They work till midnight. What a nice place, though. This place, really nice people. They, since it's so dark, they park their forklifts with their lights on so you can see when you're strapping. So, I think we've got 23,500 pounds worth of pipe on here. Going to construction site. So, it's super dark outside, or else I'll show you guys the load. We'll show you guys in the morning. But it looks like we got 13 and a half hours to get there. I've only got an hour and a half left on my drive time. So, probably what's going to have to happen, unless something miraculously happens. Oh, actually, they unload from 8 to 1. So, we couldn't make it tomorrow anyways. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll be unloading Thursday morning. So, it's cold out there. So, let me put this pig in the wind. We actually came in the wrong way. We were supposed to come in, we came down through Main Street, and you're not supposed to come down through Main Street. You're supposed to come through, so it's a 17C, I think he said, but you're supposed to come in the other way. All right, we good?
Do we have the address punched in?
Yeah, I just punched in. I need to punch in this BOL, and we'll hit the road. See you guys later. Good morning. Shut up, phone. We made it to Bath, New York. We're parked at a rest area. Obviously just woke up, and I take my silver things out of my windows. And guess who's running around all the trucks around here? New York DOT.
This is a truck inspection station too.
Yeah, but they can't mess with you while you're sleeping, or if you were already here. Look at them. Their vans are all over the place. They're hitting all of these trucks right here. So they better not mess with me, because I'm gonna let them know. Anyways, there's a Pilot and a Love's right down at the next exit. We're gonna shoot down there and grab us some breakfast and walk the dogs, and I'll show you guys this load. I don't really want to mess around with these clowns. So it says it's 20 degrees out in my truck. That's not right at all. Actually, it's 24 degrees out. So that is right. I thought it would be colder than that.
Okay, you fucking.
All right, I'm just gonna check my straps real fast, and we're gonna shoot down to this next exit and grab some breakfast. We'll do our real pre-trip there. All right, guys, we moved down to Love's. The rest area is just right over on the other side of this little hill right here. That's the pipe we have. I like hauling that bigger pipe. It seems to load faster, and I don't know, it's easier to strap for some reason. I feel, I don't know. Who knows? That little stuff kind of just keeps squishing and squishing. Yeah, you guys are ready. All right, so we're going to take these doggies for a walk, and Lita's gonna go grab us some Wendy's for breakfast, and we will I'm gonna try to put in some miles today. I want to put in 700 something miles today. That way we can be ready to unload tomorrow morning at the construction site, and we can move on to the next. My tarps came in, so I told Mason, switch this around. I told Mason if there's a good paying load going back toward the house this weekend, get me back home this weekend. But if not, it's not a big deal. It would be nice to go home and swap my tarps out, get my new tarps, but it's not important enough to not make good money going home. So anyways, that's the plan. Let me finish walking these dogs. They like to tangle me up. I wish they had a dog park here. Usually Loves have dog parks, and I normally see it after we go to leave, but I was watching as we were pulling in, so it's kind of a bummer. I'd like to be able to take them off their leashes and kind of let them run around. Alright, we're done walking the doggies. That's pretty much it. Nothing crazy. They just have you belly wrap it twice after the second stack, and then they want you to throw 4 straps across the top one. And like I said, they were super nice there. It's a big change from the one in Georgia. You know, they because it was so dark outside, they would point their forklift as you're strapping, so you could see what you're strapping. What I don't get is this is going down to Tennessee, and I know they have this pipe in Georgia. Why would they ship this from New York? And then my brother's on a pipe load right now from Arizona to Ohio. And it's like they could have shipped pipe from this place to Ohio too, but I don't know. Super weird. Look at all this deck room we got. Let's look for a partial, huh? Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me run in here and use the potty. We'll see you guys later.